Good morning, friends. How are you? Welcome or welcome back. This morning we're going to do my May's monthly in all of my planners. I have my budget, which is my Hobonichi day free. And then I have my everyday carry, which I had made my everyday carry, I think, last month. And this is my Sterling Ink N2. And she's the thicker one. I don't know, N2H. I noticed that their website actually had the student planners. So it's like August through May or June, July next year. So I'm probably going to pick one of those up, or the notebooks. We'll see. And then I have my Hubman and Chubb one, which we are going to start with. I did lay down the washi. I am using the May kit from last year because I decided to skip this year's May kit. In my Sterling ink, we are going to use the washi or the kit from Wrong Wrong, which comes with the kit, has stickers, some clear stickers, and then you get paper, washi tape, vellum, and then some like scrapbook paper as well. And then you get a whole roll of PET tape. And you can buy those like per 6 months, monthly, or something. You can just buy them straight. You don't have to be a subscriber. I'm drinking a Red Bull. Do not come for me. Since I've been back to work, I've had like no energy. And they told me that I probably shouldn't be drinking the Alani's because I had a heart problem. And this was when I went for my back surgery back in February. I ended up having to wear this heart monitor the whole time I was at the hospital, which was for a day. And apparently my heart kept jumping and blah, blah, blah. But I had the Holter monitor on for a whole week. And this was in March. I had that done. They caught nothing. Like there was no, my heart wasn't doing anything, like just normal. So they don't understand like what happened during the surgery. And I was like, okay, whatever. Not a big deal. I'm glad I don't have any heart problems. Glad I did the test. So I'll have an energy drink here and there, but I have not gone back to the Alani's because those have like 200 milligrams of caffeine in them. And I'm pretty sure that the Red Bulls do not have that much caffeine in them. So I drink one here and there. This morning I am drinking one. I don't know why I've been so exhausted. Well, come on. So exhausted since I've gone back to work. Probably because I'm getting up at 4:30 every morning again. But that's okay. We'll put that May sticker right up there. Yeah, let's see what we got for caffeine in this. Does it tell us? 114 milligrams. That's better than 200, I guess. So this morning, I have to get this done, uploaded. I have to go to the post office. I have 2 sisterhood journals I got to mail out. And hopefully they're actually open this morning because I tried to go Tuesday morning on my way to work. They're supposed to open up at 8. 10 after 8, they still weren't open. And I didn't have time to wait around. I had to get my butt to work. And I did not go yesterday because I knew I was going to finish this other one yesterday. And I was like, well, I might as well just wait until I get this done. And my post office only stays open till noon. And I did not have it done before noon. So I'm just going to go this morning, mail both of them out. And then I have 2 more to work on because for group 2, the girl ahead of me that mails them to me sent me 2 at the same time. So I already have my next one for group 2. group 1. I am waiting on the girl that sends them to me. I have that one to come, and then I did receive my journal from the international group that I'm in. Oh my God, I love how she did it. It's so pretty. And it's different. Like, it's not like normal journals that I've seen, and I love how she did it. So I think we're gonna, what date does May start on? I almost just stuck that down. Speaking of which, thank you, Dee, for telling me that May has 30 days and not 31 days, and I did fix that. So thank you for letting me know about that. So May 1st starts on Friday, so tomorrow. We're gonna put them on this corner this month, I guess. Yeah. Sorry about that. She said that she was trying to tell me the whole time I was sticking them down. She was watching my video. I was just going along, sticking down the stickers, not even really paying attention. But that's okay. Thank you. I appreciate you telling me that because I would have never caught it. And May does have 31 stickers. Or 31 days, not 31 stickers. Oh my God. I promise I am awake. Oh shoot, I did want to go grab a cup of coffee too. I just made some. But yeah, so I gotta run to the post office this morning, and then I have a phone interview at 9, so I'm gonna be a little late for work. But that's okay. I had set this up when I was having issues at work. I mean, I am still going to probably go for the job, so having issues at work is not fun, and I don't foresee, like, I mean, yeah, things changed a little bit. Like, I had to stop being nice and letting everybody walk all over me, and I had to become, like, a witch. So that happened on Friday. I was just sick of being treated like crap since I came back to work. And like their attitudes like changed completely over the weekend. And I don't know. Like, I would love to have weekends off. A set, like, you know, structured week, a set paycheck. Granted, I love my job and I love working with the home buyers, but sometimes I wonder if it's really worth it. But we will see what this interview is like and how it goes and go from there. I am kind of like holding out for the federal job. It is where my husband works, but I wouldn't be working with him. It's like a branch of his company, and they've already said that they would definitely give me a shot at the job. And, you know, with like federal jobs, you got to have like a good background. You can't have any like arrest or whatever. No felonies, so I'm good there. I don't even think I have any marks on my license at this point. But yeah, so I just have to keep watching their job website so I can apply for that. And I think that their hours are like 7 to 3 or 6:30 to 2:30, something like that. So that would be nice. Granted, I know that like my job, I get it. Like, working on commission is good sometimes, like if you're making sales, but like in the winter, we aren't making sales. So like there goes my paycheck. I mean, I get the bare minimum paychecks, but that's because I have my bank built up at work, and it sucks. So I'd rather have like a steady paycheck. I mean, I've gone through that twice, 3 times, 3 winters now. I don't know. It's just I'm kind of like weighing out the options at this point. And like the owner of the company that I work for now, he's already selling off 1 lot. So who's to say he wouldn't do that? Because they want to retire. And they've tried to sell the company to a few other companies that sell manufactured homes. And that hasn't happened yet. Nobody has offered him what he is looking for or what they are looking to get out of it. So that's not really good for them, but so now he's selling 1 of the offices because the manager of that office is going between 2 offices, and it's not really profiting the way it used to. So that's totally crooked. But I don't know. I just think about that too, because he's constantly throwing it in our faces that he should shut down our office and this and that, and that's just really annoying. You don't just say that to people. Well, I could close your office down, this and that, and it's like, ugh. Why are you saying that? That's not cool. All right, so we have some holidays. I don't write my bills in this one, but I am going to start writing them in my everyday carry. So we have Cinco de Mayo. We have Mother's Day, which is the 10th. We have Victoria Day, which is the 18th. And then we have Memorial Day, which is the 25th. I think Canada's Victoria Day is similar to our Memorial Day. Why is there 231 stickers? Oh, that was my critters. I just used that one to stick my holidays on. And then we have 3 birthdays. We're going to use pink for my niece. Oh, did I rip that? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. So we have my niece's birthday, and then we have, let's go with orange. No, let's go with yellow. We have my cousin's birthday. And then we're going to use purple for my mother-in-law. And then we have some paydays. Do I want to put my paydays in here? Yeah, we'll put payday in here. So we're going to go with, we got some blues we can use. All right, so do that. And greens. Oh, whoops, not Fridays. What am I doing? Sometimes I get screwed up when I am doing so the 22nd is, no, we're on Thursdays. God dang it, Brandy. And then I need another green one. Okay. So when I do Sundays, I get a little screwed up. I think that's all I needed from that sheet. Okay. And then we have 1 appointment so far this month. This is the pen that doesn't dry quick on this paper. So we have nails. And that is Wednesday. I have not planned out my my meals for the month of May. I am going to do that today while I'm at work. And what I think I'm going to do for my days off is I think I'll just take and write that in with maybe a pink pen, because we're not going to Vegas. We did cancel our Vegas trip because that was extremely expensive. I was looking up the buffets, $175 a person. I think that was at the Wynn. Was that at the Wynn? I don't know, but that was crazy. And that was just to be able to get whatever you wanted at the buffet. And I'm sorry, but $350 for a dinner is ridiculous. And then to go to like a steak restaurant, you're looking at $100 a person. I'm like, we can't do that. And I did the Vegas thing on like a whim. I purchased because I saw CrimeCon, this and that. And I was like, oh, let's do it. And, you know, I did that in, September. I was hoping that I'd have enough time to save, and things came up and I haven't had enough time to save. So we canceled it, and we can use the CrimeCon tickets within the next 5 years, and we can use the flights within the next year. So no big deal there, and I had not paid for the hotel yet. So that's okay. Whoops. So we are looking at a trip for next year that we can book the flights for. And then this way we have plenty of time to save and pray nothing comes up that we would have to and yes, I was a bit sad that we had to do that, but I just can't see paying that much to eat dinner. Freaking $200. Like, I mean, I get it. It's a touristy place. It's expensive place, and I knew that. But like every place I was looking at that we would want to eat, it was close to $100 to $200. $100 isn't bad, but $100 a person is ridiculous. All right, so we're gonna take the pink pen. Let's go with this one actually. And I am off every Wednesday. But yeah, so now we are probably just going to do something around here like Ausable Chasms. I've been wanting to go there for the last couple of years. So we're going to take a trip up there. It's about 2.5 hours from here. And we are going to do that. And then we may possibly go to Letchworth for the day. I am off the 25th as well. The office is closed. Off. And then these are vacation days. But yeah, so we're still debating on the Letchworth trip. And I think that's it for this planner, because I don't want to write my bills in this planner. Yep, I think that's it. And I do want to put a to-do over here because May I have a few to-dos. I wish they had more payday stickers because I track mine and my husband's. So I need like 2 more paydays. I mean, I could write them in, but maybe I'll do that for next month. Let's use this yellow. And then we're gonna use the blue. Let's use the green to do this month. I have a long list of things that I want to get done this month. We want to start getting things put into the ground for the garden. I think I might run one of these guys down here. We'll see. Yeah, let's use one of these cute guys. Because I'm probably going to go crooked with it. So let's go like this. Actually, you know what? Let me start this up here. Because these are cute. They line right up with the boxes. Kind of. No, they don't. All right. So we'll put it like this. They were there for a minute. Okay. So that's for my Hubman and Chubb Girl one. And we'll choose the sticker on Monday when I come in and do my May planning. I do have to finish filling out my weeks. So I got to finish doing that. Maybe we'll do that on Friday. So that guy is done. Let's stick these in here so we have them for when. Why do I feel like this is not closing? I don't know. Oh, we do have a thing back here we can use. I'll stick those in there. And we'll put this right around like that. And let's get the other stuff. Okay, I had to go digging for a red pen. Out of the million pens I have, I do not have like just a regular red pen because these bleed through on the Hobonichi. So let's get May set up. Did I not? Oh, I do have it right here. We're gonna grab this. I think it's just this one I need. Yep. That's going to be for my weeklies, which I have not been doing. I've been kind of just doing my budget like on a sticky note. I've been kind of like slacking, but I really need to get back to it because what is going on here? Oh, that's my other crap that nobody needs to see. Okay. So let's get May done. Do I want to stick that? How did I do that? Oh, this is the Hobonichi Weeks. I gave my daughter the wrong one. Oops. Oh, and that's June. Crap. Yep, I gave my daughter the wrong ones. Well, how about we do it? We'll just make it work, I guess. We'll go with weeks down here. We'll go May. And then can use these as like my sidebar. Yeah, I gave my daughter my Hobonichi Weeks, and I must have gave her the stickers because I know I gave her the monthly stickers for it because that's really all I had, except for I do have some of the weekly layouts. Let's see if I can lift this. I doubt I can. I might be able to. Hold on. But yeah, I gave her my Hobonichi Weeks, and then I gave her, what I thought was the monthly kits that I had for it. And I did just find a bunch of Hubman and Chub Girl weekly layouts for it that I want to give to her. But I will have to let her know that I have the other months here and that we need to swap. Stop it. Don't you stick down. I just want that top part to come up. Just enough to get this down. There. A little bit more. Thank you. Thank you for not ripping. Yeah, so we'll just, because I'm sure she's already got like May set up, so we'll just have to swap these ones out. There. Yeah, because these are like way too tiny for this book, but we'll make it do for this week, or this month. We're not going to be able to use those. Those are too small. No big deal. But we are going to use the numbers. And this one is super pretty. I love the pink and the flowers in it. And I'm going to lay down all my numbers and then bring it back. Okay, so what I am going to do for the dates is I'm just going to cut them. And then that way I will still have it looking kind of cohesive. I'm probably not cutting them perfect, but that's okay. And that way I still have it like kind of still looking like the kit is all on here. I thought about that when I was sticking my numbers down. And obviously I can't cut straight because they're diagonal on each side. But that's all right. That's not a big deal. So yeah, I'll have to trade with her. Guess I wasn't really paying attention. I thought I grabbed the right folder. And with my Sterling ink, those kits that I use in there are the wrong ones, and they come with a full month set of numbers and weeks and things like that. So, or dates, not weeks. There, that works. And then for these ones that we are not actually using the squares for, I'm going to stick one of these right here in the middle. And then we'll go with this one. They're not wanting to peel right for some reason. But yeah, I love these Boulder Bond stickers. I think I am going to be ordering them for next year as well. Her stickers are very nice, very pretty, and they are, you can write on them with gel pens. It's just the one gel pen that I'm using right now. It just doesn't dry fast enough. It doesn't dry fast enough on anything. It's not the paper she uses. But it doesn't dry quick enough on my Hubman and Chub Girl stickers either. So, but I know this going into it, so I have a different pen that I use. Okay, so these little ones are not going to get used. And over here I will possibly, what have I been doing over there? Nothing. Oh, I normally use those for my bills, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so we have Cinco de Mayo on the 5th. And I'm going to take a pen and write in the birthdays for this month. These stickers right here are from Hubman and Chub Girl. I did buy them at the beginning of the year. I have slowed down on buying my Hubman and Chub Girl stickers just because I have such a backlog of them that at this point I don't need to be buying anymore. So I have the Flag Day left to use on that one, so we'll put that back over there. These Boulder Bond stickers, I'm gonna just take those and stick them in my reusable sticker book. And then, oh, you know what I didn't put in my my Hubman and Chub Girl is National Scrapbooking Day, which I am using this weekend as like National Scrapbooking / Journaling Day. I want to get some memory keeping done and things like that. So we're just going to go in and write down my bills. I thought I had like, I do, it's right back here. And I'm just using a ballpoint pen. I got to find a good gel pen that I like. We have the Mortgage. Because I do have an erasable pen, but I don't like how that one writes on this paper. We have TDS, and then we have the green truck. And ESL. On the 2nd, you know what, we'll put, oh, and then we'll put IN, and then we have Diane's birthday. Okay. See, I'd like to get a red pen from G2, so I'll have to look for one of those. Okay, and then we have the nails. Let's write that in purple. Let's see if this works. Yes, okay. I like to write those because that takes money. Oh, and then we need, oh, my green pen's gonna bleed through. Let's do Payday in this color. Actually, you know what? Let's do it with these things. There, and we'll use those up so they don't have to just go in the book. So I get paid on the 7th. There. That works. Okay, so then What's our next bill? Progressive. I hate that bill. I think it's crazy how much we have to pay for car insurance. I mean, I know my son's on there, but that's nuts. He's 21. The car insurance should not be that much. Phone bills are crazy too. And then red truck. And then Canva. And then Casella. So that is it for May. Actually, you know what? I want to put we'll leave it like that for now for May. And let me throw this stuff back in there so I don't lose it. That would not be good if I lost those. So let's grab over this. What are we at? Okay, we're almost at 40 minutes. And because we're almost at 40 minutes, we're going to just get some decor down on May because I've already got this done. I don't have my meals done. That's too much. I love that I can flip this over and make it flat. Let's just put a little clip up here in the corner. All right. I think these numbers might be a little too big for this, but let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. I think this kit is super, super pretty. They might be, let me see here. Oh, not too big. I know the days of the week are gonna be way too big, but that's okay. We'll just put some, do we wanna do that? Or do we wanna leave them? Let's leave them. And we'll just do some decoration because I can use these days of the week. Okay. So let's see what we got for decor that I want to do on here. That one's too big. Let's go with this. This will fit down here. So there's this lavender field and shop up in outside of Cornwall in Canada that I want to go to. So I'm thinking that we might go to that when we are on vacation. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Hangs over Abby's birthday a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, so I want to do that while we're on vacation, and I think that'll be fun. I did not know that was there. My my manager was telling me about it. I don't know if she was telling me about it, but she was talking about it at work. Let's put this cute little bike right here. And then, I don't know, that might be a little too big, but let's see. I like that picnic table. That's cute. And let's put this little, looks like a little picnic basket. I'll put it right here. And then we're gonna put, oh, we got some lavender honey. That would be so nice to put into some of our honey. We should do that. We should get some lavender and put that in there. And let's put some of these little butterflies. So I'm going to sit down and plan out the meals for this month coming. I'm going to do that while I'm at work today. I love that. That looks so pretty. What else do we got here? Oh, I should have used that down here. Oh, well, not a big deal. Let's put, I think we're going to do this. That's too big, I think. Let's go with, oh, we got another one. Let's put this up there. We're going to put this right up here next to 2026. And then I could put this one right here, but I don't want to. I think I'm going to put these other butterflies right there. You know what? I could put that picnic basket right there. Kind of represents, but no, I don't want to. I think we'll just do the little butterflies right there. Yep. And that way we're not overdoing it. And then I'm going to put a little butterfly right there. And another one right there. And then I'm going to fill this out. I am going to write my bills in this one, but I want to get a better pen so that I can write in here with a finer pen, because I don't want to take up all the room, because I want to make sure I have room for everything that I need on my everyday carry. So I already have my appointments, my holidays, and my birthdays in here. And then I want to get my meals in here and my bills. So that is going to be it for May's setups. If you like it, give a thumbs up. I am going to be coming back in and doing some setups, or not setups, but filled back planning for the month of April. I do want to do a quick flip of January through April of this month once we hit May, and of this planner. I'm going to do a quick flip. So if you want to be notified when that is uploaded, make sure you are subscribed and your bell notifications are turned on. And I appreciate you spending some time with me this morning, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.